Hello, Aero Nation. We are going vlogging. Oh, what the heck? Okay. Yeah, hello everyone. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening, whenever you're watching this. Today we're gonna try our first little vlog. Cause thought it'd be a fun little experience. That's what we're doing. We're getting a haircut. Yeah, I have not had a haircut in about 5 to 6 months. The last time I got a haircut was in December before I went back to campus, and then I went back to campus and I never got a haircut. And then I was gonna get one like around Easter, I think it was. And then when I went to go back to my same barbershop, my barber had quit in those 5 months. So I was mad and I was like, I don't know any of these other barbers, but I have a job interview tomorrow. So I kind of want to look presentable and nice. So we are getting a haircut today. Right now, I'm walking the dog. I'm walking Funky. Very rainy outside. Like, the sky's been crying for the past like 3 days now. Kind of cuckoo crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the barber shop. I'll give you guys like a before and after. Yeah. Hope everyone's been doing well. Me, school is finally over. Did my last finals and I passed all my classes, surprisingly enough. Which is really like a miracle because I genuinely thought, oh my god, I genuinely thought I was gonna fail Chem. But luckily, God heard my prayers. I got a second chance to turn in an assignment, and I think it kind of really helped and boosted my grade. So that was great. Yeah, I didn't fail Chem, didn't fail math, passed all my classes. C's do get degrees in this house. Like, I really don't care. Like, where are we stopping? See, he just likes to be nosy. We're on a mission and he's trying to be nosy. The appointment's at 12:30. It's like 11 something right now. Can we come on? Like, he was genuinely so nosy. He literally sits in the window and stares. Oh my god, there's a cat. Wait. Look at the little black cat. Oh my god, he looks kind of bad. And this one didn't see him. Mr. Nosy, of all people, did not see the cat. I was a little confused. He's still there. Still there. Okay. Finally, school's over. I'm like, I need a job for the summer. And I've been seeing a lot now that I finally got a job interview that everyone's like, oh, jobs don't like to hire college students because they know you're gonna leave. But I have a trick. I'm not leaving because I'm gonna commute, so I'm gonna be living where I am now. And the store isn't that far from here. And I'll be commuting for the entire year so I can work on the days that I don't have school or on the weekends or whatever. So, and I think it's part-time anyway, so I mean, they shouldn't be in that dire need of me. But, What else? I'm playing The Sims a lot. So I decided to do a voiceover for this part because I didn't speak at all while I was doing my hair, actually. But before I was saying, I know I said I was been playing The Sims recently, so I decided to sort of fit little nice little family or whatever. Why is the husband pregnant with an alien baby? Like, I really don't know why that happened. We already have twins, and I thought that was enough, but no, he decides to go and get pregnant. He also has been laid off of his job 3 times.
He doesn't have a job. She has 3. He doesn't have a job.
I didn't hear that.
She has 3 jobs, and he doesn't have any jobs.
Which I'm just like, okay. But yeah, doing my hair, I sponge my hair. That's how I get it to look the way it does. I had a friend that honestly, or two friends that thought I just woke up and my hair looked the way it did. Like I just sprayed water in my hair, shook my head, and then it was good to go. But no. Today I just used water and the sponge to kind of curl my hair. Usually I do use a curling cream, but seeing as I was going to get my hair cut, I didn't want to make my hair too wet because then I feel like that it makes it kind of weird when you go to get your hair cut. But yeah, and then I just kind of like comb out, well, what would be my kitchen, but it is fully stocked kitchen from how long it had been since I got a haircut. I used that just kind of like fluff up my hair and whatnot. And yeah, don't mind the wrinkled Nirvana shirt. I grabbed out the drawer. The only reason it's wrinkled is because I didn't fold my laundry for a good while. Yeah, nothing more to be said. Still waiting for my pregnant Sim's husband to have his baby or whatnot. Oh my god. Okay. Hey guys, we're back. Okay, we did not get the haircut yet. We're going to get the haircut now. Oops, sorry. Oh, it's ladybug larvae. They're all over here, like where I live. They're just all over the cars and stuff, like every time I get in the car. Anyways, yeah, we're going to get the haircut. It's like a 15-minute drive. It's 12:08 now, so I should be there on time if there's no traffic, or if I don't die, which I'm not gonna die. I don't know why you say that. That's really weird. Like, don't say things like that, especially when people are about to drive. Like, what? Yeah, I probably can't record because I don't have a phone thing. So like, I'll see you guys when I get to the barbershop. Okay, we're at the barbershop. That was low-key a very stressful drive. This is my first time like getting, well, I'm gonna have a random barber because my barber left. That was a very nerve-wracking drive because the roads suck over here. Like, actually, they suck booty. Anyways, I'll be seeing you guys after the haircut. So this is the before. This is the before, and you'll see the after soon. Okay, so we did get the haircut. Okay, it's not bad. It just needs a little shaping because my hairline is a little like messed up, and I think when people see it, they kind of just they kind of freak out, and they kind of do extra to overcompensate for it when it's actually very simple to deal with, which is why I like my old barber, because he understood, and he also sponged my hair really weird. So I'm gonna go home, and then when I go home, I'm gonna fix it up, and then we'll see the finished product. But it did eat. The experience really did, like, and I'll talk about that later too, but the experience was really good actually. Okay, hey guys, it's a little bit later in the day because I low-key went to get food and all that stuff. So I thought I'd just basically fix the haircut while explaining what it is I don't like about it. Haircut's good. I like the way he faded it on all of that stuff like that. But the problem is, because my hairline is already uneven, just genetically and all that. Because it's already uneven, I think, especially when I get like a new barber or like new people sometimes, they like freak out. Like they panic for some sort of reason, and they're now confused on what they should do with my hairline. The very simple thing he made, like he just basically went across under my hairline and kind of just like did the whole thing like that. But my hair isn't actually really cut, so it still looks uneven, and now there's just two lines on my head. And I really badly wish I knew how to cut hair. I would just simply go and get the part from the middle out. Like I would just go and cut it off. It's very, like, it seems, oh god. It seems very simple to me. I mean, I can't be mad because he's not, like, you know, it's my first time meeting with him. But yeah, like, it looks fine, like, because you can't really see it on the camera. I think that's the other thing too. It looks kind of alright, but it's just like he didn't cut any of the hair on my actual hairline. So it's like, it basically just makes no sense, and like the whole haircut is kind of messed up because he just didn't cut where he was supposed to. Like, I don't understand the point of doing that. Why cut in a different area where my hairline is? Because now it just looks weird. And especially because there's a line there and stuff like that now. Like, it just looks weird. I'm trying to figure out how I can, like, get the line off because it's just making it all look messed up. And it'll probably come up when I wash my hair, but I'm like, I'm not off now, honestly. So we're just gonna table it. Is it coming off? To use the chalk. Oh yeah, but let me talk about the experience. The experience though was very The experience though was very nice. He like used like a hot towel and everything. It was like a very nice experience. See, it's just he genuinely kind of messed me up. Like genuinely. And it sucks too, because I really wanted to look nice for my job interview. I like the sides here, I like the back. It's just the front, and I mean, it looks alright from camera. It's just like up close, it looks a little bit spooky wooky. I don't know like why I messed with my, like, it's just stressful, and I'm just like, every day I'm reminded of why I should have just shaved my head. Like, why I should just keep short hair. You guys see what I mean? Like, it's not the worst. It actually like looks kind of decent on camera a little bit. But he also sponged my hair completely wrong. I don't wear my hair like this. I know he saw the way my hair looked when I came in here and then proceeded to play around when I asked him to re-sponge my hair. So like, that's that. I mean, it doesn't look the worst. I think it's just, once the chalk kind of goes away and fades away, I think it'll look better on its own. Right now it's not. But I think it looks a little bit better. I had to let it marinate. Honestly, from a distance, it looks alright. I'm trying to get away from this car so I don't look like a crazy person. I don't know how people do it. I really don't. I don't know how people just walk outside, no fear, put their phone straight up in the air and walk around and talk to themselves. But, you know, people do it. I mean, that's about to be me, so how are we gonna complain? See, it doesn't look that bad from a distance. It was the chalk. I think it was definitely the chalk. The chalk was like making it look like two different lines, so I kind of wiped away some of the chalk. So it's kind of disappearing now, weakening now. There's a car coming now. Where are we? Oh my god, why were there like 3 dogs in that car? They all have their windows open too. That was kind of spooky, a bit crazy. Romy, come on. My god. They're driving so fast in a residential. At this point, I'm recording after I've received the message that my interview got canceled. They decided to go with someone else already for my position I was applying for. So that's just peachy great. And that's honestly what kind of pushed me to publish this video, because I'm like, you know, I need to start some other revenue up some other places. Yeah, what else? Oh yeah, let's talk about, I don't know if I really fully talked about the experience after the barbershop, so let's get into that. I got the full hot towel experience. He put the shaving cream on my hairline, gave me the hot towel. I was like, oh, okay. We're classy, but fancy, because my old barber never did that. And yeah, he put the hot towel on my hairline. I was like, okay, like, I have to cut the spot. Why is that? It literally burned. It felt like my skin was actually sizzling. Like, and of course, my dumb self, I was like, oh, yeah, it's fine. No, it's not too hot. And then, not only was it hot, I was like, little, Romy, no. Romy. He's always trying to walk somewhere, like, to be in somebody's business. Oh, it was hot as hell. He pulled it down. Like, he literally pulls the towel and pulls it, like, he's pulling it on my, like, he's trying to suffocate me, but with the towel on my hairline. And I was like, literally felt like my skin was sizzling. Like, I was like, oh my god, this is hot as hell. But I mean, it wasn't that bad. First time for everything. I don't know where I'm gonna go though, because if I want to go back, I don't know if I want to go back to him. Because I'm like, I mean, I don't know, because I don't really like to tell barbers how to do their job, but I'm also just like, I don't know why people act afraid of my hairline. Because it's like, it can't, whoa. There was this dog staring at me through a window. And I was like, genuinely spooked. Like, I genuinely was spooked. But yeah, it was a really nice experience to get the razor, the chalk. Let's see, coming out of the barbershop, I damn near got in an accident because I tried to make I was gonna make the right turn at the red light. And see, when I first got there, the cars on the other side were not moving. So I was like, either they're not turning. You should get another day, y'all. By the time I moved my car to start inching up to like turn, they were already coming, and they were coming fast. So I'm like, it wasn't really my fault, because why are you driving that fast? I feel like someone definitely saw me and should have slowed down, I feel like. But then I started going, and I'm like, I can't stop because I'm already like out in the road. Alright, okay, well, what do you think you see? You just hear stuff. But like, we were already out in the road, so I'm like, there's no point in walking. Not walking, and stopping and coming back up. And this lady comes up in her and she was in a sports car, so I know she did it on purpose. She comes and she honks the horn at me and waits for me to go. But I'm just like, that was stressful for no reason. And we're gonna wrap it up here because I'm finishing my walk. But I think it looks a lot better, right? We think it looks a lot better. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a lovely day, and I will hope to see you later. Goodbye.